You're not alone. I can't tell you how many emails and comments I had about doing a video and an article on this because guys are fucked up over girls, okay? I touched on this briefly in my girlfriend series where I talk about screening a girl, what to expect when you move in, and what to expect from a breakup. I highly suggest you check out this series at the end of this video so you understand what to do next time and understand what to expect. And it's got some good stuff on how to get over a breakup. But I really want to get deeper into it and deeper into the psychology. So that's the first point. The second point is that I don't care how tough you are, every guy out there has been fucked up over a girl, has been put to tears by a girl at some point in his life. I don't care if you're 6'8", 230 pounds of solid steel. That dude has been crying over a girl. I've cried over girls. Believe me, it is fucking painful, and a tiny girl will bring a grown man to his knees if he lets it, all right? So if you're fucked up over a girl and you're struggling over a girl, I don't want to minimize your pain at all. I want to tell you that you're not alone. I want to tell you that there's millions of guys out there who are fucked up, and you don't have to feel ashamed, okay? That's the first thing. You don't have to feel ashamed that you were fucked up over a girl because we've all been there. We've all been there, and any guy who's telling you any differently is a motherfucking liar. So that's the first point. Want you to understand that you don't have to be ashamed, that you're not alone, and that it is okay. You are not a pussy. You are not weak. The toughest men in the world have been fucked up, and I mean, millions of guys have even killed themselves over women, okay? So it's a fucking serious thing, and I want you to know that I'm taking your issue very, very seriously. However, it is within your control to change that. 100%. All right? I'm going to show you how to do it. So the first thing you need to recognize in changing your situation, because you want to be happy. You know, all my videos are about the pursuit of happiness, and this girl is making you unhappy. Okay? She's gone. She's not coming back. So you have to recognize that and recognize that you want to get over her and that you want to be happy. All right? That's the first point. All right? And I know you agree with me on that. So the next point is, you know, I talk about gratefulness now. What you got to do, first off, is be thankful that it happened now. Okay? If you're like most of my readers and you're 18 to 35, or even my readers who are 35 to 45, be thankful that it happened now. Okay? If you're 25 and you got fucked up by a girl, maybe she cheated on you, thank God that happened to you now and not when you're 55, okay? Imagine it happened when you're 55 and you were married and she cheated on you and she got pregnant by another guy and you still had to pay alimony, child support, give her the house because it's no-fault divorce, baby. It's no-fault divorce, and, you know, she could have been fucking the whole town and you're still gonna have to pay for her. I know a guy who got cucked when his girlfriend went back home to visit her family. She cucked him. And they have joined businesses together, and he has to pay her every month for the God damn, man. I had to walk around the room. I have to go down here because that's so bad. I can't even handle that. I can't even handle that exists. I can't even imagine, dude, if you're in your 40s and you got to pay alimony, child support, pay into a joint business together, and she's the one that cheated and she left and she's fucking guys in your house. My God, dude, my God. That is barbaric. It's barbaric, all right? And if God forbid you're watching this and you're a guy in your mid-40s and that happened to you, my heart is with you, man. My heart is fucking with you. And I mean, I wouldn't wish that on fucking anybody. But for the majority of you, you're just going through a breakup with a girl. So be fucking thankful it happened now. Be fucking thankful it happened now. and be thankful that you're able to learn from the situation. And a lot of the stuff that I've said before that you thought maybe was a bit harsh, look at it with a new perspective, because girls is not all fun and games, all right? This is what I talk about with a lot of guys, especially in my advanced series on being a player. You're an advanced player, you think, okay, I've fucked a lot of girls, I can pick up a lot of girls. That is a small part of the skill set, all right? It is not all fun and games. It is fucking very serious. There's a very serious, it's a double-edged sword with girls, and the other side of that sword is fucking rough, man, okay? So if you're relatively young, be thankful it happened now. I had a guy comment, James, and he said, my life is over, I'm 30, I'm running out of time. Dude, you're not running out. Don't make me laugh, dude. You're 30, you're 35. We're gonna live to our 90s with medical technology. You've got 2/3 of your life left. You got like another 60 years, okay? You've got so much time to make more money. And you're gonna be, if you keep yourself in shape and decent looking, you're gonna have women all your life, all right? They might not be 20-year-olds, but you're gonna have women into your 40s. To your 40s, you're gonna have women who are in their early 30s, maybe a few 20-year-olds in there. If you take care of yourself, all right? I mean, come on, dude. So be thankful that it happened now, all right? That's the first thing. Double that if she cheated on you, because you could have married that girl and you could have got cucked, okay? Be thankful that it happened now, especially if it's a nasty thing, if she cheated on you, all right? I know that might sound counterintuitive and your pride stinging, because we're men. Just charge that shit to the game, dude, and be thankful that it happened now, okay? Better now than later. And now you have time to go through a full spectrum change and, make sure you don't make the same mistakes again, all right? Now, the next thing, which is so crucial, is how you're gonna frame this, okay? How you frame everything is a key to life, because you're the creator of your own reality. You control the narrative. If you want to frame this as, I'm fucked, I'm running out of time, that frame's not going to serve you. Here's how you frame this. You frame this as a challenge that is going to make you much, much, much fucking tougher. And I'm speaking from experience here. I'm talking about business failures, going into debt, heartbreak, all that shit made me so fucking tough that I honestly feel like I'm unbreakable. God forbid some serious illness doesn't happen or something like that. But honestly, like a major heartbreak, I consider that part of the benchmarks of being a man. Okay, that is a benchmark on your road to being a man, and becoming a man takes longer than you think. By the way, it is a real fucking process. It is a real fucking process, because men are made, not born. Men are made, not born. And a major heartbreak is a benchmark on the road to becoming a man, and how you deal with that is the fucking key. So how I want you to frame that is like, I've got a big challenge here, and I'm going to deal with that in the most optimized fucking powerful way, and I'm gonna be so much fucking stronger when I finish this. And I gotta look around at other people and the way that their emotions are fucked up, and the way that they get fucked up over everything, and I'm not even gonna live in the same reality with them, because I'm so much fucking tougher. Okay? And you can check out my video on how to get tougher. And I'm truly speaking from 100% experience here. You will get so tough that you won't even recognize yourself. Okay? The 20-year-old version of me does not exist at 34, because I killed that motherfucker because he was too weak. All right? You will become so tough that you won't even recognize yourself. And this is one of the major challenges where you can apply that. Just like business is a challenge, okay? You look at it as a challenge to see how much stronger can I get, right? Instead of looking at it as failure or a failed relationship, look at it as feedback and think, how do I play this card, and how do I create a narrative that's fucking positive? And the positive narrative is, I have a challenge ahead of me, and I'm going to use this challenge to make me stronger. Every single thing in your life can be framed as positive if you want it. If you have the creativity to do that and you have the will to do it, all right? I promise you that. I fucking promise you that, okay? So it's a challenge to get stronger.